pulls this one in the air out to left. Long run for the left fielder. One away.
Hey, be patient.
Number one stands in with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Wow, he is putting together a really impressive line in this one, guys. And he's got a chance to add to it right here.
And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get it. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Hit hard towards center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Number one will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. Gregory Polanco will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number one will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 1.
Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, that base hit is going to get...
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And, Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Number 1 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, number 1.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Josh Harrison will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Left fielder giving. And that's the 3rd out. Number 1 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th. Justin Smoke will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Cishek's ready, on his way with the 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and he misses it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Robinson Cano. He's our tops player of the game.
Our final line score this
Dad,
afternoon.
you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the first of a brief 2-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And now here's a look at Joe Maddon's lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Steve?
Well, this is a great team that goes out there and works counts. They see a lot of pitches. They get into the other team's bullpen. They're toward the top of the league in walks right now, so that really helps them out because they continually have guys on.
Number 1 will stride forward now, looking to keep that hit streak alive. Currently at 6 games entering play.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Number 1 steps in now.
The Mariners' 4th inning. Designated hitter, number 1.
Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
The home run balls continue to cause him a lot of problems out there on the mound. He gave up 3 of them last time he took the mound.
Number 1 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Come on, down, down, down.
And he is in there.
He's in there. Hey, now, here we go.
Number 1 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Yeah, and on fire doesn't even begin to describe his performance so far. You talk about swinging a heavy stick, no doubt.
Pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for 1. 8th. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Baltimore Orioles. Number 1 steps in, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely a guy to keep your eye on right now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jay has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 1 steps in now. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really paid.
Tuesday night baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Seattle Mariners. Number 1 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Number 1.
Buchholz sets. Here's the first pitch. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Sometimes these pitchers, they let their egos get the better of them. Here, instead of working the corners, maybe using something with a little more movement, gives them a straight.
Mookie Betts will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.